again. So could you hear me? Or could you see me? This is Ben from Sovol Alive. Yeah, Alive. So uh, we just launched or released the Sv06 Class Ace, like uh, this week. But the timing is specifically for the United States or North America. So that's why we reset the schedule today to introduce again about this awesome 3D printer to you guys and see if you have any questions regarding this stuff, this printer. Yeah. So if you have any questions, please uh, ask, and we will have a lucky draw, I think, later. Yeah. Uh, so if you have any questions, I think I like to wait a little bit. Uh, if anyone, I think uh, now the UK time should be like 12 p.m. and the German time should be like 1 o'clock p.m. So I don't know if you start have a break for lunch or something. So why not just join our live and have some a little bit chat here. Uh, I really like to introduce our latest and greatest 3D printer Sv06 Plus Ace to you guys. So without further ado, I will start to talk about this printer. And if you have any information, please just comment here, and I will answer all later. Yeah. So, today we have this. We have this Ace printer for you guys, and it's a bigger version. Okay, it's a bigger version. So, and first thing first, let's talk about the this, the volume first. Yeah. Sorry guys, the computer is kind of like. But anyways, let's go. So actually, we already launched this printer. I think last week, or maybe not last week. We just teasing for a week, and then we released this week. And I think you're more familiar with this printer already, since we have this is a really popular 3D printer, which is upgrade, but it's more than that. So let's jump in. So first, this printer has a really huge volume. Its build volume is 300 by 300 by 350 millimeters. It's really huge, which is capable of most prints you ever want. Like daily decoration stuff, or And if you want to print some life-size stuff, it's also capable, like especially for cosplay or helmet. Yeah. And so Sovol is still trying to our best to bring different but valuable products to the 3D printing community. This printer is kind of evolved from classic i3 style and developed from innovation again. So what features do you think it has? Actually, we have some answers since we hold a great activity at Reddit, and there are more than 4,000 or 4,000 comments there, which is really incredible. And people give so many thoughts about their opinions. And the first thing they are mentioned is it needs a very stable print quality. Okay, and the second one is the multicolor. Yeah, so I will talk about it in a second or later, but it shows that people, whether any new features will come out, I think no matter what company it is, Bamlab, Clarity, and Go, and Cubic, or Flashboard, people always focus on first thing is stable print quality. So for this printer, the first thing that is very important is that we upgraded the speed. So the max speed is 500 millimeter per second, and then the max acceleration is 15,000 millimeter per square, which is really fast. But also, we ensure the quality. Yeah. So how we ensure the quality? So it's a classic i3 with advanced clipper, faster and bigger, but with high quality. Since we use this classic planetary gear, dual gear extruders of Sv06 and 6 Plus, which is continued, and the heat dissipation fan and cooling fan are also upgraded to ensure the reliability of fast and stable printing. So that's why it's fast but stable, but great quality, since it has these two main components. One is continued with the awesome one we use for many printers already, and another is we have this more rapid cooling method to make sure it's extrude fast and also cooling fast. Yep. So the X-axis and Y-axis components are upgraded from guide rods and linear bearings to build axis profile pulleys. Compared with Sv06 Plus, the overall frame is upgraded too, and the Z-axis guide rod it changed from 8mm to 10mm, which is really thick and ensure the stability of the Z-axis when you go high. Yeah. And some people thinking that this X and Y axis upgrade, what we call, is kind of a downgrade, but I don't think so. Yeah. So X and Y dual axis pulley structure with metal bearings and metal wheels are more reliable from our perspective. Yeah. First, compared to with the V-type palm pulleys, it is more wear resistant and has a longer service life. Compared with linear bearings and guide rods, it is quieter and has better structural strength. Yeah. And besides that, we use these dual Z-axis motors, which they are driving separately. Okay, that's also another factor. Make sure the Z height prints awesome. And the Z-axis motors controls movement separately, making leveling also easier too. Yeah. Calibration. So we use the pressure sensor this time. It's a lower cell printer. So a newly upgraded pressure sensor provides more accurate and stable bed detection, making the auto bed leveling completely hassle-free. Actually, this is the first printer we ever achieved 100% leveling hassle-free. Yeah, you no need to use this paper method to go back first. The printer itself will just automatically check all aspects itself. Once you assemble the printer, it will just and turn on the printer, it will start to do everything by the printer their own, and you just wait it to adjust everything awesome. Then you just start print. Okay. So also from hardware part, we also add this solid support rods since it's a 300, since it's really fast, and also it's a higher, I think higher volume, 350 height. So that's we add two support rods here, and to make sure the calibration really stable and precise. Yeah. So with the two solid support rods, a rigid triangle is formed to stabilize the top frame. The fast speed quality of big models is ensured from bottom to top. So actually I have a printer here and you actually can see it. But give me a second, I will just back to the main camera and you can see this printer in full details. Yeah. And also, like any new printer come out lately, we also have this printer with resonance compensation and also the input shaping pre-built in. So you get great print quality every single time with effortless tuning. So with the pre-built acceleration sensor on the extruder and back axis, and with the minutes of pressure allowance and input shaping self-checking at the beginning, the first layer is way easier than you can imagine. There is no paper leveling method back and forth anymore. It's not a project, but a powerful tool. Yeah, so I don't know, like 20 minutes, more or less, you can just finish this assembly. Yeah. So as I mentioned, we have this auto calibration 100% leveling free. You see from the screen, it shows that we have this Z-axis tilt calibration. That's why we use these two independent motors. And then we have this bad calibration at the second step, and then we have this vibration compilation follow. Then if you also need, you can also do the PID calibration tuning. So this will ensure the whole printing experience to 100% hassle-free. Yeah. We also pre-built camera. So camera with a pre-built into the printer. The clipper system can monitor prints locally and remotely with the optical print dock. And we have been cooperate with optical, I think, for almost a year, and it's really awesome. It's really awesome. So you can also share the beautiful templates if you like. Yeah, you share, you create. Yeah, if you really enjoy the printing process. And notice that this camera is closed by default when you first time start to use a printer, and you can choose to use it or not. Okay, so this camera stuff, okay, we are doing it for local monitoring, but you decide to use it or not. Yeah, I know that anything related to network, so you really concern safety stuff. So this printer is controlled by you, and also is used by you. So we do not have any access to this camera. So you can decide to use it or not, or you can decide to even turn it off. Yeah. But I think it's good features. If you ever, since I think some people may have this garage and they will not put printer in the bedroom or in the kitchen, or do not have any place to hold in their room. So usually people will put it into the garage, and then with this camera monitor, I think it's really convenient. Yeah. And the next thing I want to talk about is the firmware update related. So, uh, so we have this OTA firmware upgrade method. I think which will be really easier for you guys to do the future firmware upgrade. Yeah. So Sv06 Plus Ace simplifies the update process with the OTA, which means over-the-air upgrades. No technical skills are needed. Just click to upgrade and get the latest features and optimization. No micro SD card. Copy and paste from the computer's back and forth. Yeah. So, but I know if like the camera stuff, people really concerned about this firmware automatically upgraded thing. They even hate it because they do not own the rights. They do not own the rights to do it or not. Some companies will do it just without your permission. So, for Sovol, this is just a convenient feature, but we do not decide it to upgrade or not by our company. And you also could do it by SD card or micro SD card or USB 2. So the thing is, it's just totally decide by yourself. Okay, I think some people even think that my printer is just fine. I do not need any firmware upgrade. It's totally okay. It will not and never to upgrade or update itself without your permission. So you can 100% not worry about this thing happening in the future. Yeah, but I think for most people it's really a convenient feature. If you like to get the latest and greatest features from the company, or sometimes there is some bug, right? To be frankly speaking, sometimes this printer may have some software issues, and then with a very simple firmware tweak, and then it will change right away. Okay. But anyway, if you do not like this feature, you could just go to the old-fashioned and even not upgrade it at all. It's totally fine. Yeah. Then the next thing I want to talk about is the intuitive user interface. Actually, our Sv06 Plus also have this touch screen, but it's kind of older-fashioned screen, and it's not that responsive. So this touch screen is really simple and responsive, and very easy to interact with ease. Yeah. So you see the our point here, which shows that it's only 4 main section here, which is the home page and the setting page and the file page, and then the screen or the calibration setting page. So which will have very I think few but key features, and we leave all the sophisticated features on paper, mini or backstage if you like to dig more. If you just want to print, then I think this screen is just okay for that. Yeah. Then I want to talk about the outcast laser. But before that, I want to say saying that we will have a lucky draw here. So I think later my colleague Yulia, he will take a screenshot, and we will choose one a viewer or customer here to send out one roll of filament for free. So just stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching till now. Yeah, and we are sorry that because of network reasons, we just a little bit late. I think like 5 minutes, because we plan to start live at 12 o'clock UK time. So sorry for that. So we have this lucky draw after this PowerPoint presentation. So stay tuned. So we have 100% all-car slicer. There is no risking or just basically base all-car, but make it a closed system. And you even need some connect software to connect to original all-car. So Sovol's strategy is 100% all-car slicer. We just simply add Sovol printer settings, no other stuff. Okay, so if you like to use the latest all-car slicer, it's very easy to just take the exist Sovol printer profiles to import to the latest all-car slicers. So which give you 100% experience with all-car slicer, which is the best slicer I think, yeah, till today on the market. Yeah. Then I think for a long time Sovol not kind of making this slicer default settings very well. Usually only with PLA and then this 0.4 millimeter nozzle, then with I think sometimes it just it in the very beginning. But from now on, we are trying to support most popular materials with slicer default settings as possible. So for this Sv06 ACE, we already released I think last year, kind of November, and now for the Sv06 Plus ACE, this printer all has this most popular materials default settings, like except the PLA, we also have the TPU, PETG, ABS settings. So you could, and I think later we will also add this Silk PLA filament settings too. And we are also thinking about to add this PLACF and like the PA, and also about the I don't know any other or ASA. So, but we are still working on it. So stay tuned. We are trying to not only support this basic materials, but also trying to support these high temperature materials. I know that Sv06 Plus ACE may not capable of something, but we have more printer coming out this year. So some is default is enclosed, so which will be really awesome for users have this all filament files in the very beginning, and not need to take time to do it himself to try to test. Yeah. And also, which is always core strategy here, that we are now we are also open source this Sv06 Plus ACE 3D printer. Yeah, and all files will release very soon. I want to say that this is not full open source, but it's kind of 90. I want to say technically it's already like 95% on 90, even 97%. Yeah, it's not fully or 100% open source. But what we open source, the file what we already open source, I think as far as I know is we have doing better than any companies. But please be aware, it's not 100%. Okay. But anyway, you can check out GitHub Sovol page to know more. All right. Yeah. So for the final, and I think you already know the price, but I want to mention again for this printer, it's awesome, huge volume, 300 by 300 by 350 millimeter volume 3 printer, and with the max speed 500 millimeter per second. It's only sell now for $299, and with very limited time. It has full automatically labeling, and with a very easy quick start method, and has readiness compensation and pressure advance built in. So a very capable printer to print big life-size stuff, prints or daily basis prints. Yeah, it can handle all. So I think now is kind of the Sovol Sv06 Plus Ace QE time. So I will check the comment section and see what I got. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, please ask here. I will try my best to answer, whether it's related to the Sv06 Plus or related to I think like all the other printers, or the company as a whole. You could ask any questions you think is your concern. Yeah. And this printer now is printing these pyramids for I think for already 10 hours more or less. Yeah. And it's printing very strong, and it's continue. I think it takes like 28 to 30 hours to finish the print, but I think it will be awesome. Yeah. As we just finished this engine yesterday, and it came out really nice. And the overhang is performance is really awesome. Yeah. So. Yeah, so Davinci 10, good morning. How are you doing? So any questions related to the printer or the company or other company or other comparison between these our printers and other companies, you could ask any questions. I really like to answer as much as I can. Yeah. So. If there are no further questions, I'd like to show you guys the comparison between these our printers and other companies. You could ask any questions. I really like to. I think it's more vivid and you maybe know better than what I'm telling. So. show you more of the detailed features through other videos. So you get points of how it's working and how the features feels like. Yeah. And also one thing I think very important is that the first thing I think I show you is the OTA upgrade method, which is really on the how the features. Really, really convenient. And then the next thing is stuff. But from my perspective, I think that if people they are still not buying any quite widely printers and they only have this 200 by 200 by 250 smaller screen printer, if you want big printer but you have a very limited budget, Sv06 Plus is for everyone. It's for everyone who likes this situation. You have limited budget, but you want as bigger as you can and fast as you can, but you do not need this encoder stuff. Sv06 Plus Ace is really just beautiful. Beautiful. Then I'd like to show you this massive print link. You see how the screen interface and how it stacks printer closer. So the next thing we have is the next thing I think we have is this Sv06 Plus comparison to Sv06 Plus Ace. So we cannot compare anything like more than 14, 15 features. So I think I like to go through like with you all one by one. So first is the max travel speed. Okay, and the Sv06 Plus is 1 millimeters per second is the max, and but Sv06 Plus Ace could go 500, which is a really really huge huge jump, huge jump. And then next part is we are going to is the recommended burning speed. So for Sv06 Plus, the old one is really slow. It's 50 to 80 millimeters per second. But for Sv06 Plus Ace, you could go like 4 times, 5 times faster, 250 to 300 millimeters per second. Then we have this acceleration. So for Sv06 Plus, the old models is only have 500 millimeters per square. But for Sv06 Plus Ace, it has 50,000 millimeters per square, which is a really, really huge jump. And the old models do not have this kind of very advanced features like vibration compensation. So for the board print time, the benching is the Sv06 Plus is 96 minutes, and for the Sv06 Plus Ace, it's just 14, 13 minutes. I talk about to ensure the fast speed. We also need to ensure the fan get So with the Sv06 Plus Ace, we have this full wire 4020 with feedback cooling fan, which is really ensure effective cooling for offerings. And also we have this fast ceramic plate to heat the nozzle. So you just done with just I think less than maybe 30 seconds more or less. You just get the nozzle heat really quickly to 250 even 300. And also to make the first layer print perfectly and hassle-free, we upgrade the pressure sensor on the Sv06 Plus 8. One thing that, as I said, that the Sv06 Plus 8 has this all have touch screen, but for Sv06 Plus, it's a resistive touch screen, which is kind of slow and not that easy to interact with. For this new printer, it's a captive touchscreen, which is very responsive, and the whole interface, we redesigned the whole interface, and it's really, I say, for even for people who is a newbie who do not own 3D printer before, it's easy for them to learn and quickly set up everything. Both have standard filament detection sensor. And for the Sv06 Plus, about build plates, it's a PI build plate, but also it's a double-sided build plate. So you have one more side to print if another side got scratch or other situation. So the old Sv06 Plus is a manually leveling method, but for the latest Sv06 Plus Ace, it has automatically 100% automatically leveling procedure, and you do not need to do anything at all. Another thing is the other very huge thing that the completely different system. One is the molding, the traditional one, and one is the paper. And I think Sovol is kind of use this almost very original paper. So whether you check out I think when you check out the paper main sales background, backstage, you'll know what I'm talking about. And Wi-Fi support. So this Sv06 Plus is also have Wi-Fi support, which means why you can use the paper. Why this paper system is really awesome, since you could monitor or control 3D printer from so many devices, whether it's a tablet, it's a computer, it's a phone, it's a desktop. Yeah. If this device is with Wi-Fi, you can just control this device. So kind of remotely. It's very convenient. Which make the firmware update with zero effort. But as I said again, if you do not want to upgrade the printer, it's fine. It will not automatically upgrade by itself or by our companies. It's only will by you. If you do not want to use anything new or do not want to connect to the network, it's fine. You just use the Orca slicer. You slice locally, and then you print the user printer also with no network at all. It's just totally okay. So it's pretty much everything I've shared today. If you have any further questions, please ask. I will try my best to answer. And it's just a really great printer. Even it's a best printer, but I think it's maybe the best and affordable 3D printer you can buy right now. And please note that for most places, it's already have local stocks. And since so many new printers when they release, it's not uh, in their stock. You usually they are doing the pre-sale, and you need to wait like 1 month, 2 months. Some companies they are doing it like you even need to wait like 6 months. It's ridiculous. But for this Sovol Sv06 Plus 8, you should buy it right now, and you maybe might receive like 1 week, 2 weeks, more or less, depending on where where you live. So I think it's really awesome. Yeah. So. Uh, so do we have any questions regarding this 3D printer? I think this pyramid is really going strong. Yeah, and since I think our pyramid is also really beautiful. So later after this print finish, I will take pictures to share on all social media platforms so you can check out the end results. I think it's really top quality with this kind of price. Yeah. So the whole structure is kind of old-fashioned, but the whole user experience and the hardware, what we use or what we build, I think it really still use the latest stuff, the latest components. Yeah. So, and also one thing that I want to say is that so has doing the the open source stuff for a while. I think already like 2 to 3 years already, and and, and from last year the Sv08 release till today we have donated already made the donation to Warren team, Warren Design. I think for already $4,000. Okay, it's not a big deal, but not very big money, but it shows that Sovol will take seriously about open source. So we try our best to give back to the community. Yeah. So what I show you here for this one is Sovol's first donation. It's we donated just this year's January 20, 22, and then we have made the donation number 3. I think last year's August, and then we have the, let me check a little bit. Uh, um, Sorry, it's not Twitter anymore, right? It's X. So if we have made also the first I think donation is 2024 April 12th. So we are really serious about this stuff, and we are doing it continuously, and hope that uh, everyone who still want to tinker the printer know they have a choice. The choice is Sovol. So we not only have a powerful tool, but they also have the huge potential to tinker it. So that's what we are doing. And I also like to show you the GitHub page. Yeah. This is one of the open source AMS. Actually, we already checking this for a while, and but so we do not have any solution for that. So, so many people continue ask us about when we are so will release this AMS or CFS multicolor stuff. We are still working on it, and I assume we will kind of release very soon. But we still have a lot of homework to do. So we will not release like very soon. Okay, we will not release like very soon. I think you get a point. So Sv08, Sv06 Ace, this paper, and this Sv06 source code, and our main cell code, the creeper pad code, Sv6 plus code, and also this Sv04, Sv06, Sv05, and Sv01 Pro, Sv03, Sv02, Sv0. I don't know so many printers. Even the old one, which I have not joined Sovol yet, but you see what we are doing here. Yeah. Okay. So Dante 10 said it's a great printer. Yeah. About the rocket we printed yesterday. He said very nice, and can we see the pyramid finish? And he loves the rainbow colors. Yeah, it's a really good filament. Yeah, and if you want to know more uh, information about our printers or filaments, you just uh, check out our website sov06.com, and I will share the link here for anyone who is interested about this product. Yeah. So, so as we will 6 plus 8. Yeah, we have so many colors of the silk filament. So if you're interested in any color of this filament, you can also check out our website to know more. Yeah. I also like to share the link here. So filament. So if you do not have any further questions, I think I'm going to end this live. So yeah, and we will talk to you very soon next week. On our next live should be our weekly community report. So thank you for your time, and you all have a great day. And bye. Take care.